So here's me explaining some of my thumbnails. In case you don't know what thumbnails are, they're pictures. There's a random picture of the video that it pops up. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Sonic realizes that Iron Steve has tortured him in Mario. So you know what is about to come up. Henry is surprised because there are clones. So Thomas is trying to get Percy to stop. And that's the character who's trying to who's trying to stop Percy. The blue pipe is there, so you know what new thing is gonna be added. Me going through the end portal. That way you know the Nether returns. Me going to craft the item frame. A little part of the land. And that lets you know what I'm gonna be exploring in this video. So this and this, they're the same video, I think. You can see one of the ways he's gonna get tortured. I don't know why this popped up, so you can see what happened to Thomas. And just in case you haven't watched it yet, watch the video to find out why he ended up like this. Just in case you haven't watched this video yet, no, that's not evil watermelon. That's just the watermelon ball from the bottle bowling series that I do. You know, I think the bottle bowling series could return. I think the bottle bowling series should return. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thomas has a new design, but not for long anyway, cause this popped up, so you already know what character this video is about. Super Mario Bros. Get it? I named it this because I had a Mario toy, and I decided to use it. The bottle bowling dimension, what was planned to be the place where where Mario and Sonic go to through the blue pipe, but it was scrapped to make Iron Steve return. You've seen some videos about Luigi winning by doing absolutely nothing, so he's surprised to see if he will win. The explosion. A mind explosion. Mind blown. That there's 8 Sonic Scene movies now. You can't really see it well, but that's the bucket. And you can't really see that dark part well. So Thomas is getting washed out by that. And Watch the video to find out why he's at the grass, just in case you haven't watched it yet. I know. I've talked about this before. Healflower is happy because the Healflower series returns to my channel. And she is happy because she's back in the Healflower series. TNT. That wasn't used on Block Thomas or Block Percy. That was used on another character. Watch the video to find out, just in case you haven't watched it yet. The name doesn't fit all the way. No, Thomas isn't burning. Just in case you haven't watched it yet, and you looked at the thumbnail. No, Thomas isn't burning. That's Wool Thomas. That's Wool Percy. So yeah, just in case you haven't watched it yet. There are some. I think there are some spoilers. Some spoilers in this video or something. Thankfully, this popped up. Mario Kart Double Dash. And there's a video on Willow's channel. I already said this. And you already know who my plays is. Yammer Blaze. AKA Bro. If I could edit the thumbnails, I would put a thing right somewhere over here that says who will win. Spider-Man car or Headless Mario. Watch the video to find out, just in case I haven't watched it. I've already said this. Healflower is disappointed in this video because friends dying of heart attack. Yeah. You can see the troublesome trucks in the background. Just in case you haven't watched part 2 and you watched part 1, when you look at the thumbnail closely, you know that the goat that turned huge, but magically turned back to normal size, is still alive. For some reason. You've already noticed because he kept on wiggling around in part 1. Stop wiggling around. See? And he was still spinning around. And while I was doing it off camera, it kinda made me laugh. Yeah. I don't know why that popped up. Also, that title, defending themselves against, that's how you know that a Zombie Train series has returned. I didn't mean to make that mistake in the video where the screen popped up. You probably didn't know this, but Ben is doing an expression to show how he feels about it. He doesn't like going bankrupt. And I made this video to show you, to show the people who haven't watched it, and for the people who have watched it too. What a beautiful sight. It doesn't quite look like Timothy, but I'll go with it. What do you think? The massive explosion, the sequel to my first video, The Explosion. I'll show you the first explosion video, and then this video. The Explosion. I made this video for a reason. The Massive Explosion, sequel to The Explosion. I made a large TNT block. RIP the server that I was playing on, that I made this video on. This video is getting pretty long, but before I go, I made an explosion playlist. So you can see the two videos. The explosion and the massive explosion. This poster returns.